Dan Ray with Big D Guitar Game, and I'm glad I'm back in Call of Duty Warzone, and I love my co-ops, my special operations. This is Strongbox Modified Veteran, July 2021. And this team and I in the open lobby are going to beat it. But before we beat it, we're going to get our butts kicked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain what we did wrong, and I actually mic'd up with these guys. I usually don't mic up with open lobby teams, but I had to explain to them. I think they were new. They didn't know where to go. But the second time, without our score streaks that we burned up in the first time, we actually beat it. So it's going to be a little bit of a long game, but it's pretty much easy to decipher. Because if you don't listen to me decipher it, you don't know what to do. That's why normally my 5-minute videos is going to be a little longer. So in Strongbox Modified Veteran, ammo drain, you can't even use a gun. So my recommendation to any Call of Duty player is to put a shield on and an RPG, or your knife, or nunchucks, but the RPGs kill the juggernauts. And your knives might, yeah, you can whack at them a few times, but the RPGs put a big hurt on them. You must hit the juggernaut in the head. It'll also kill the Wheelsons. And lo and behold, after being an expert rifleman in the Marines, being able to kill people in the chest at 300 meters, I couldn't hit the dang thing 5 feet away. So all my training in the Marines made me a lousy shot. So you get caught up in the battle. But you're going to have more poison gas in an Amsterdam coffee house. And like he's off the truck now. When you pull up here to the side, there's so many new players. There's a sentry gun in there. I merely jump in behind it and start whacking it. He's shooting from the front. I'm starting to think these guys are dead. Keep whacking. Down it goes. Back out to the truck. Bring the truck in to block the hallway. If you don't hurry, they'll shoot the truck and blow it up. You have the second one at the firehouse I just passed. All right, now it's time to put on the shield, because the suicide bombers watch. It doesn't even hurt you. Bullets. The juggernaut's the only thing that can break down a shield. Like I said, you got your RPGs to kill them. My first thing I want to do, having my sentry guns, is to put one in front of the vault. There you go, I'm trying to pick it up. All right, it's up, shield on your back, and start opening the door. Notice I'm straight in, straight on the vault door. I'm not playing around. One player's with me. I don't know where the other two guys are. I see one down. But that's okay. Even though they weren't mic'd up, they were mic'd up to hear me. Nobody was talking. I just took my time and explained I'm opening up the vault door. Now it's going to be a juggernaut in the vault for us to know. These new guys did not know that. So my objective is to take him out with the RPG. Now, a lot of times I try to grab that sentry gun. I'm not even bothering. There's so much gas in here, you don't even see where you're going. Now here he is. Down he goes. I'm putting up my second gun here to kill the remaining bots coming down. And then we start looking. We gotta get that thumb drive. So here's where the team went wrong. They did not go to the third floor. They stayed on the second floor and the first floor, and they just kept fighting. So when I went up to the third floor to the manager's office, I was all alone. That's where we failed. Now, as you see, the prompts on the top left turn into one line. So it's time to go upstairs. But right here, they stayed. I usually ignore the wheels and everything in the lobby. Notice how I put it up. I have one objective, not to fight anybody, get straight to that third floor. As you see, the shield looks great. There's usually a bot right here. Back them out. Now you're guaranteed to go down in this game. It's a tough game. So now I stop. I'm hesitating. Nobody's coming with me. I'm looking around. Now there's two Wilsons up here. You gotta take them out with the RPGs. So I have one Juggernaut left. Here comes a bot. Dump him out. Comes another one. Still no team. So I didn't say anything. I'm just watching the guys, how they're doing it. So as you see, they're all downstairs. And the bots will never stop swarming you downstairs. Here's a Wilson. I should have shot him with my last RPG. I really should have, now I'm thinking of this. But nobody was up there with me. So it's not foreboding well. Again, I didn't get on the mic and try to boss people around. So once you're hurt, you're down. So I'm going to respawn. Now I get to spectate. Yep, there they are. The second floor is still fighting. These guys have never played the game. Obviously, they don't know you go to the third floor. But that's okay. So you know what's going to happen eventually. You're going to get overrun. They're doing a great job. They're good fighters. These guys are good gamers. I told them that they'll be on my Big D Guitar Gaming channel tomorrow. I'm still spectating. But notice they're not leaving the floor. You do not want to do that in Strongbox, much less modified, better in Strongbox. You always want to save your Juggernaut for the roof. Usually 2 Juggernauts up there. A lot of hinds. So I already know where this is going to go. So I parachute back in on the roof. There they are. They're down. And lo and behold, I'm going to get popped before I even land. But the team did not give up. Everybody wanted to play again. So I'm thinking I used up my sentry guns. All that work for nothing. There's the chopper right there. That's the manager's chopper. You got to kill it. The team didn't know that. So when they come out on the roof with me, we're going to get killed. There they are. They came up to meet me, but that's not our chopper. So I go down again, and there's the repeat right there. You know what's going to happen. We're going to the wrong chopper. I'm getting close to the chopper. See, it's the manager's chopper. So the team doesn't know what to do. So down we all go. Now here's the best part. Everybody on the team checked the replay. So I'm getting hope for these guys. So we start again because I still had my Juggernaut. Now we'll do without the sentry. We'll have to live our way through it, and we'll use our shields. So we're going to let my buddy drive. You're going to know what's going to happen. If he's never driven before, here he goes, straight for the tanks. No, he's cutting through towards the saws. He needed to do it. Everybody needs to do it. If you don't know how to drive the truck or where to go, you need to learn. So I'm starting to make up and I'm talking to these guys. I said, you messed up. You didn't go to the third floor manager's office. And we went to the roof. It was the enemy's chopper. The guy with the Juggernaut suit could have killed it. Then I explained my 2 sentry guns are gone. We'll use our shields to get into the vault for any defense. So nobody answered, but they're more cluing of what we got to do. And I said, when we get to the roof, if it's still there, we got to kill the manager's chopper. Our chopper will have a blue dot. So now this team's doing really good. I see the saws there, but watch what happens. Being new, he's going to pull out right next to the tank. And there it is. And down we go. But I did not know this because I never get shot by the tank anymore. You lose your saws when this tank shoots you out of the truck. So we had no saws. I'm still thinking I have my saw on my back. So I'm going to go around the left side of the building to the back side of the bank. Go all the way around, and my teammates actually made their way through it. They knew where to go to the ball. Team revive got me up. That's another thing. Everybody should be a team revive. You want to be a team. You want to be a medic. You don't want to be an armor plate or penetration bullets. You want none of that. Here I am, working my way around the back. I'm almost at the back side. As you see, my teammates are down. And yeah, it's hard to see with all the red fog. It's like eating peyote cactus out in Arizona. The mountains start turning into waves. So here I'm in the very back. That was a long run. I think I went across the front. And this is the door you want. First thing I do, go in again, knock out the sentry gun. And he's there trying to kill it. Again, from the front. Whack it from the back, guys. You don't have to shoot. Man, it's tough to take down. So now we're going to use our shields and with no truck to block it. See me pull up the shield? Watch them lock against it. I'm going to revive my teammate. And lo and behold, we're doing it with shields. I spin around. I had that saw, remember? But when we got shot by the tank, they all fell out. They fell out of the truck. I didn't even know this. What I don't like about the saws, you can't tell if you're wearing them. At least I can. So there they are, out front of the building. I said to the guy on the wire, I'm the only one wired. I said, I'm going to go get one. But lo and behold, there's the other player already getting one. He knew. It's all coming together. The team is starting to gel. Now watch, I picked this thing up. It disappears. See that? I didn't have it. Yeah, that sucks. I went all the way in there and started cutting the vault door. Ignore the tent, the Wilson. You got your shield. The Wilson, they can't kill you. The only thing that can kill you with a shield is a juggernaut. So I try to do the right side and nothing. Paint that to shite. So I tell the guy, go hit the right side, I'll stand behind you with my shield, give you double protection. And lo and behold, they hear me. Now this has really come together. But my reserve, I've already used my sentry guns for what he did, we put in front of the vault. I'm gonna have to use my juggernaut up on the roof, never before. Maybe at the manager's office to kill the juggernaut, maybe. So I hit him with an RPG, but I hit him too low. I'm shooting lousy. And here he is, comes out after me. So I got his front side, my partner here's got his back side, the other two guys upstairs are getting shot. So at least one player is following what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take this guy down, and I'm gonna go down. Now he ran inside. What I'm saying on the mic, turn around, I'm turning around, revive me, and I'll use my shield to keep them from coming in the vault. And there he is. Revive me. So he's in there looking for the thumb drive. And there it goes. Watch. Nothing. They can't get past me. I'm better than a sentry gun because I see everything. The sentry gun is automatic. So I'm really getting excited now. It works. I'm stopping them. He don't have a chance. He don't either. Here comes the olive snack bars. Everyone's sold intended. Up on the wall. So by looking at the top left prompts, he has found it. It's down to one line. So I'm telling the guys on the mic, go to the 3rd floor, ignore the Wilson in the lobby. Then go up the stairs, turn right. So I turn around, and there's my partner, working perfect. Get this spot on the right. They want to work their way to that stairwell. Here by this column, there's always a bot. One next to him, I don't really worry about. You want to go into the stairs, you guys know that, play this, and go up. But I'm telling these guys, I don't think they've ever won it. And to win it at Modified Veteran is the ultimate. So I want the first Wilson. He's usually here on the left. This time I get him. I ignore the bots. going for the second Wilson. Here's where I get stupid. An expert rifleman in the Marines. I can't even hit this guy 5 feet away. I miss. Well, I'm gonna go down. And that's okay. But now they're up on the 3rd floor where they were supposed to be the first time. So there he is, his shield up. At least one of the 3 guys has a shield, maybe 2. So it's starting to come together. They're where they're supposed to be. There's the manager with his juggernaut. I'm telling him, go to the corner. I think, hang in there. Yeah, use grenades, anything you can throw at them. All them boxes on the floor could have RPGs, anything, grenades. You never know. So when you have empty slots, grab those boxes. Now that Wilson's hurt. So the box is starting to attack him, but notice where he is? In the corner. This guy's doing a perfect job. I cannot speak high enough for this open lobby team. These guys listened to me. We came back and we hit the objectives right. And we overcame the lack of all these sentry guns I always take. And we saved everything with our shields instead. As you see, even the Wilson can't penetrate the shield. So here I come back to the roof. There's the manager's chopper. Normally I take it out, but I'm not worried about it. So it looks like 2 of us are going to be down. Coming down, I want to get into that stairwell. But here's a surprise. Nope, not yet. It's going to come in a second. I want to go right here, reload my RPGs. Now I have a full magazine. I have 1, 2, 3 RPGs versus 1. But I didn't pull out my shield, and down I go. That's my second screw up. But you're going to die a lot in Modified Veteran. Don't let it panic you. Continue with the objective. I'm crawling down just in case somebody's coming up, but no, they're both busy. So the team's holding together. We're going down, but we're surviving. So I figured, what the heck, I'm just going to give up. I looked, I don't see anybody. I'm not going to make it. So I spectate again. And there they are on the 3rd floor. The non-shield guy, of course, went down. He's taking care of him. The Wilson's gone. Looking good. There goes the manager. You see the little diamond. Don't worry about him. I see he chased him. You can let the manager leave in the helicopter and still win this mission. But if I'd have been on this 3rd floor without going down, I would have used my juggernaut to kill the juggernaut in the office, then run upstairs to shoot the manager's chopper so he couldn't leave. But either way, you still get credit. Now we're smacking. A lot of bots are going to be in the stairwell because you have to go to the roof now. They opened the door and the manager left. Now I'm looking again. Can't find nobody, so I get down. So here I go again. The 3rd time I got to respawn. It wasn't exciting spectating, so I clipped that out. Okay, now I'm going back. His chopper's gone. He escaped in the chopper. It does not kill the mission. I see they're shooting at me from the other buildings, and they got me before I landed. But the team revive got me up. Got all 3 of us up. I'm gonna hit this guy straight on with an RPG. Kind of in the shoulder. I finished him with my pistol. That's the damage you can do with an RPG. So now I'm yelling at him, not yelling, saying in the mic nicely, come get me, I killed the juggernaut. Now we're gonna come down and whack out these bots, and we're going back to the top of the stairwell, and we're gonna stay there. I'm gonna defend him with a juggernaut. The juggernaut I have. I'm gonna equip it here in a second. There it is. I'm going back inside the stairwell. What we're going to wait for is our chopper with the blue dot to arrive. Going in, if they want to come up the stairs, I'm going to whack them. You see, he's there with me. I'm saying stay in here with me. We're waiting for our chopper. And there it is. See the blue dot? I even shot him.
Oh, I'm hit.
And that's it. I said to him, I'm saying to everybody, all we got to do is get in that chopper and we won the game. I turned towards the chopper. He's already in. We beat it. And you can too. See you in the next game, guys.